vote than it is of an agenda vote, because we've seen all these parties, you know, with their manifestos. Do you think people are more keen on what they had to say, what was in their manifesto, more than it was about a protest vote, like what Samuel is saying? So people now know what they want. So they will eat your money, they will listen to you, but they will vote somebody else.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. We're just cracking a joke when, you know, a few minutes ago that the voters have been eating this money because they think, like the South Africans would say, you think you're clever, ne? Let's see who's clever in this relationship. So they say, yes, you think we're fools. We are going to collect money from all of you, and we're just joking that the aspirants forgot to pay the voters to go vote. And that's why we ended up with a low turnout, that maybe if they paid, it would have been a different scenario. But on a slightly more serious note, I think what we're not discussing here really is the pattern of elections, who's getting elected at the lower levels. I don't think any of these people care about the manifesto, really. They don't, including even those who wrote the manifestos and those who are propagating them. You ask Ruto and Raila, whatever is in the manifesto is neither here nor there, and the voters know that anyway. Yeah, but if you look at it, is very the few places that I know of where members of parliament have actually done quite well. And those members of parliament, in terms of managing CDF generally, that's the only thing they do. Those members of parliament are actually going in. In fact, even the party even tried to rig some of them out. Yes. And they still managed, you know, to get the party ticket. The party was going to be very unpopular, you know, if they actually did that. Those are going in. The ones who didn't perform are going out. And same with MCAs. The MCAs that performed are actually going in, and those who didn't are actually going out. It is only in a few cases where we're going to have the emotional vote, where, you know, the presidential candidates have said, you know, you guys don't ashame me, give me 6 pieces or whatever it is. But those are actually going to be quite few, which actually means that, you know, as you're getting into future elections, the surest bet, yes, money would be important, but the surest bet for you to retain your seat would actually be on what you've delivered. Exactly. And we're starting to see those patterns in the lower levels. Of course, we're not seeing this, especially at presidential because of the way it's structured, but especially when it comes to those elective seats that are close to the electorate, particularly the MCA, the Member of Parliament, and to some degree, the governor. We are starting to see people making decisions regardless of what, you know, they're being told to do or what the party does and so on.